Mini albums will always be one of my favorite things to create. Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today in our From the Vault series, we're throwing it back to a mini album project. Today, we're going to make a mini album purely out of envelopes. I'm going to show you how to decorate it, put it together. I'm pretty excited. This is a fabulous project for the summer, for all of your summer travels and your summer comings and goings, and I really hope you enjoy it. Let's check it out. Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I want to put together a simple mini album using envelopes to create a fun interactive album. So here's the deal. Mini albums are a fabulous way to start memory keeping because it doesn't feel as overwhelming as documenting your entire life. Mini albums are meant to document a specific subject, a specific occasion. And in this case, I'm thinking of one that would be fun kind of for summer. I know that probably seems weird because I have some non-summery papers, so we might have to change this out just a bit. I'm thinking of one that would be fun for summer travel. So here's the supplies that I have. I have 5 envelopes here. Mine happen to be a 5x7 size. Pick the envelopes that you have. I love getting the colorful ones just because I think that's a fun jumpstart to your album. So I have 5 envelopes. I have note cards that are meant to go inside these envelopes as well. That's going to help with some interactive elements. And then I have some other scrapbook paper. You can use white paper. You can use whatever. Now that I'm looking at this, I do think I'm going to change this out, but we'll kind of see. I'll look through it and see if I can find some colors. I just thought the colors might match really well, but this one doesn't necessarily have the summer feel. We'll figure it out. So you'll need some additional scrapbook paper, Tombow adhesive, or the adhesive of your choice. Feel free to grab a glue stick, whatever you have on hand. And then I have a paper trimmer, or of course you can use your scissors. All right, I'm going to put you all in fast forward. Let's put this album together. All right, so let's talk about the construction of the mini album. I went through the papers, I cut the papers, and I want to tell you what size. So my envelopes are 5x7. I'm starting out with my front envelope, and I've cut a note card that is 5x7. This is separate from these other note cards. This piece of paper is 5x7. It is double-sided. And what I'm going to do is actually put some adhesive down on the flat. So again, you guys, I say it all the time, I'm very generous with the adhesive. So I'm going to put adhesive down onto that flat. Now I'm not putting it all the way up in that corner, like where the fold is. I'm giving myself, just a tiny little bit of space. Let me just make sure it's as straight as possible. Trying not to worry about everything lining up perfectly. Okay, that feels pretty good. Then I'm taking my second envelope and see how I'm going to adhere them to where the flaps are together. That's the goal for this one. So again, I'm just going to be pretty generous with the adhesive. And then the goal is to stick the envelope flaps together like that. Right, so now technically I already have a little book. I think we're going to go with the florals because I really like it. I just want to cover that inside flap a little bit. So I'm going to bring in this piece of scrapbook paper. Again, this one is cut 5 inches by 7 inches. And this is giving me the first part of my mini album. I'm lining up the edges. Again, it's not going all the way in the fold, just close to it. So that's what I have thus far. Page, envelope, page, envelope. Then I'm coming to an additional piece of paper. This piece of paper is cut in a 7x7 square, 7 inches by 7 inches. And then what I did was score a line or bend it 2 inches in. So when I bend this over, this is 5x7. So I have a 5x7 and then a little bit of a hangover right here. what I'm going to do is get my third envelope. Flap is on the back like this. This is the front of the envelope. I'm going to secure this piece right here, this little piece right here. See how that works. Fold it down. And this time I am going pretty close to the edge. I never go all the way to the edge, but pretty close. There we go. So this is what I got now. On this side, I'm going to go ahead and put plenty of adhesive on the back right here. And now, maybe too much adhesive. I'm going to put those envelopes next to each other. See where the yellow and orange are meeting up? Got my fold, and then I just place or press this down. All right, so we have thus far envelope. You open it up, there's a little flap. Then you have the two flaps that were stuck together in two pieces of paper to create another page, like that. Flip that. And then we have our third envelope. It is flapped down in the back right there in a 7x7 square with the scoring 2 inches in, like so. So now can you see how our mini album is kind of starting to come together? Next up is the same technique we did before. Let me show you it in kind of a different way. Let's start out by putting the flaps together. So I'm going to take a little bit of adhesive and cover the flap. Then very carefully put my two flaps together, lining them up as best I can, like that. So it's like a little baby page in the middle. I don't really want the little baby page. What I want is to, let me see here. I did florals. I'm thinking let's do, that's for a different one. Do I want to do florals again? No, I don't think so. Let's do cameras. I think because we have a camera right here. Maybe that's too many with cameras. Let's do this side. We'll change it up. Okay. Now I'm just going to add adhesive on the inside right here. Take my scrapbook paper. This is 5 inches by 7 inches. Straight as I can. And then when I flip this, let's do this one orange, because why not? Again, lining up my scrapbook paper as best as possible. There we go. Now it's starting to really come together. Love, love, love. Next thing I'm going to do is put the last page down. Now, let me just show you how this works again. This time I'm doing the flap to the inside. Last time I put the two envelopes down, it was this way. I mean, I could do it this way. In fact, let's change things up. Let's try this. So I'm thinking we'll adhere this way, and then we'll have room for one last page to close out the album in the back. So again, we'll do it the same way. Flap down. Both flaps are down. I'm going to take some adhesive and put it right here on the scored part, my 7x7 square, and then I scored 2 inches in. This time, let's go the opposite way. So let's put this one here, lining up pretty close to the edge, like so. And then adhesive right here, all on the back of this. And then we can line up this section here. Nice. And let's do one last little piece. What do y'all think? I think that would look really good. I'm thinking, how about, that's kind of a different, let's look at some of the papers and see what our choices are. As I look over here, actually, maybe we will go with cameras on the back this way. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece of paper, or I think this on the back. Okay, let's cut this down 5 inches by 7 inches, like so. We're going to add, I'm thinking we just had the yellow right there, so let's do this section. Let's add some adhesive on the back of this flap. 1, 2, 3. I want this one to line up right about here. That works. And then because I have this right here that I'm probably wanting to change up, let's just add a little strip of paper right there. That might be nice looking. Okay, so let's cut this down to 7 inches, like so. Cut this little part off, like so. And then just use this to cover up that overlap. That's kind of nice. Okay, we'll dig that. And there you go. Okay, here is our scrapbook thus far, or our mini album. You have right here. Now, here's what I was thinking is changing out some of these. So for instance, I'm going to stick this red note card right in here. Gives me an opportunity to document. Then we flip. Let's go with the pink next because we're kind of going in the opposite order. I could line up the colors or I could change it up. So let's put those there. Flip, flip. Oh, let's change this up and do the cream in this one just because I want to do like all the colors. There. Put that in there. This one will be orange. That works well because of the orange scrapbook paper. And last but not least, we're going to tuck the yellow one in right there. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze. Okay. How stinking cute is that? I think we need to change up front. Let's add this little card to the front with an extra little layer. Just because we're having fun with some of the scraps that we have left, this will be the front. Gives a little bit more, these particular envelopes maybe could use a little bit more structure to them, a little more strength. Add that. Add this. And add that in right there. These were just scraps that were left over from all the other pieces I was cutting. I'm going to get some washi tape and some alpha stickers and let's add those on. All right, I am opting for a little bit of washi tape just to provide a little contrast. It's kind of like adding a belt to an outfit just to break that up a little bit with all of the pattern. So a darker washi tape right there. And then some chipboard letters, because how often do I actually get to use my chipboard letters? Well, not very often at all, because normally I'm not wanting to add a lot of dimension to projects. Now, you can have fun creating mini albums like this and not necessarily have a purpose for them right away. Maybe you're like kind of batch making them. Like I said, these are going to be awesome for all kinds of documenting. You can give them as gifts. I love just creating them. The process of creating them, even if I don't have a specific purpose in mind, is still a ton of fun. In this case, I'm planning on using this for summer fun. As you can see right here, I thought it needed a little bit more washi tape at the top. And then we're going to call it a day on this mini album. Let me show you a quick flip through of the final product. All right, here's my completed mini album. I love it. Guys, there's something special about a little mini album. Here's the plan. You document on some of the little note cards. You can cut them down. You can also document on here. You can put photos. You can put journaling on the note cards, whatever floats your boat. I love using just one set. So this is the Photoplay set called Wicker Lane. There are some fun cut apart cards that will be cool to add in. There's all kinds of things that you can do, but just starting out with a simple piece like this didn't take too long to put together, as you could see. And now I have a great summer start. This is also great for taking with me on travels, so that when I collect little mementos like postcards or receipts or things from different restaurants, you can just tuck them into your pockets. Maybe tickets to museums or movies or whatever it is you're doing this summer, you can just tuck them in and bring them with you, and that way you have it all ready to go to document your fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this inspired you to create your own envelope mini album. It's a great little treasure to have and a great gift to give to someone else. As always, I will link the supplies that I used down in the description box below. And I hope that you all have a fabulous day. As always, keep it creative.